Hi guys, it's Numistacker here, and I thought seeing as it's a nice Sunday in London, I'd have one of my little talks, mostly talking to myself and rambling on, but I have been thinking because of a few of the things I've seen in the stacking community and on the Silver Forum about strategy when gold is close to $1,300 spot. The pound against the dollar is 1.4150, and as a consequence, there's been a double whammy, and it's really great to see the value of my stack on my spreadsheet grow so high because of the rise in the spot price and the rise in the value of the dollar at the same time. But at the same time, it kind of makes me a little bit wary about making large investments in pounds at this point. And it's interesting, a couple of the things that I've seen in the community, I've seen people on the Silver Forum, suddenly there's loads of gold for sale. Suddenly, all the people who've been buying sovereigns over the last 3 or 4 months, maybe they bought them November, December, January at £175, £180, £185. Suddenly they can get £220 for them. So there's a lot of people selling bullion, and they're prepared to take prices which are pretty close to spot. In some cases, people are happy to unload even a little bit under spot, and that's quite interesting. They obviously don't think that the price is going to go up, at least in sterling terms, very much from here, and that may be right. It may be that the pound against the dollar will even out and go back to its more natural 152, 155, and it may be that the spot price of gold will actually fall back a little bit. I don't know. I'm not one of those people who's in the market to try and work out where gold spot is going. I know at what price I'm happy to buy. I know at what price I'm happy to sell. Mostly, I don't really want to sell at all. I like the idea of holding on to gold. And if and when I do sell gold, then it'll be something really important that I'm selling for. On the other hand, I would actually sell silver. I don't like silver as much as I like gold in terms of holding it. I like gold's portability, and there are some things I like. I like silver pandas. I like silver Luna 2s. I like silver-proof Libertads. Pretty much anything else I own in silver, I'd be happy to offload depending on the price. So that's the one strategy I've seen people working out they can make a profit and selling some or all of their stack to people on the forum. But as I say, there's a lot more now than there usually is this week for sale in terms of gold. The other thing I've seen is people taking advantage of the high spot prices to sell maybe semi-numismatic gold coins that don't match their collection aspirations. So I've seen there's a certain seller on eBay at the moment selling 40 very, very beautiful, mostly AU58 shieldback sovereigns, and I know the same guy has a pretty amazing collection of very rare gold coins from the UK, mostly sovereigns and sovereign proofs and this kind of thing. And I guess he's doing something fairly sensible, and that is that you can now get a very, very good price, even for average condition shieldback sovereigns. And he's probably selling those, and he'll probably reinvest the money in maybe MS63, MS64, MS65 coins and have fewer. And that's one of the things that I've been thinking of. I've got quite a few half eagles that have hit maybe AU55, AU58. More recently, I've been more careful when I've been grading stuff, and it's hit MS61, MS62. And I'm thinking where I've got duplicates of selling and releasing back into the market the half eagles that didn't quite make the grade, and buying some things which are, maybe a little bit better in terms of quality, and going for a little bit more quality over quantity. So that's really all I've got to say about the market at the moment. I wish I was one of those guys who could read the market and read charts and all this kind of stuff. I just know what I like and I buy what I like, and I try to buy and not to sell unless I am really doing something pretty strategic. So there you have it. Sorry about the long ramble, and please please subscribe. I'm sure a couple of you will listen to this and give me a hate, and I'm getting used to that. That's okay. That's pretty cool. Enjoy. But I do know that most people seem to like the kind of stuff I say, so that's fine by me. And please do subscribe, because I'd like to get a little bit closer to 2,000 and then launch a little 2,000 subs competition. So thanks very much, and have a nice rest of your weekend.